Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Ivan Karmanozov with 616 rating versus Jesse Kotton YouTube with 1,322 ratings, so it's going to be another high-rated DB video. And before we hop in, make sure to go ahead and check out Jesse Kotton's YouTube channel, link down below at the very top of the description. And then hopping in, we're going to go ahead and see Ivan win the rock, paper, scissors shoot, and they decide to go first 41 versus 40. We got Heavy Burger, Rhoda, Dr. Madlove, Bell, and Magma. Okay. They have Driver, Gamma, Extravagance, Sphere Mode, Welcome Labyrinth. There's no way you're drawing Driver and Gamma when they're both one-ofs in the deck. That's unfortunate. Also, there's no way your opponent's, like, I mean, it makes sense because it's Vanquish Soul, but it's unlucky that you're going up against a deck that main decks Bell and Magma and Ash Blossom. But they're going to go Rhoda, go grab out Raisin, and then normal summon Raisin effect, chain Gamma, and they said think. They're going to chain Bell onto that. I mean, Gamma's crazy against Vanquish Soul. I mean, what do you even do if you chain Heavy Burger, right? It's not even that good. I mean, you get a draw. I don't know. Especially if your opponent activates Gamma on you, it kind of makes you think that it's especially game one. I would think that it's Labyrinth. It's the only deck that can truly play Gamma right now. They're gonna go search Caesar, or maybe it's like a weird like Sprite build, and they're still playing the Uteli, and they're just playing the Gamma Driver. But they're gonna bring out Heavy Burger. Heavy Burger, reveal one, draws them the Druid Worm, and then pass. They draw Eradicator. I guess like the Bystials aren't really good in this matchup, right? Because it looks like they're playing Trap. Yeah. It's not as good, but I can't tell if it's full Trap or not because there's Gamma in the deck. There's probably a little bit of furniture. They're gonna activate Extravagance, go Banish, and then draw. We see that there's Super Poly in the deck. Yeah, that card is broken. I hate Super Poly. When Super Poly came from 1 to 3, I was so mad because that card is just, also they drew Chandelier Coup Clock, but it's such a broken card. Like, you just can't respond. Like, with anything. It just happens. They're going to set Eradicator, set Welcome, and then end of main 1, go to Battle Phase, activate Coup Clock. Now they can't, like, tag out or anything. Then we're going to go Chandelier, discard itself, plus Driver, and then go set Big Welcome, and then activate Coup Clock effect. You know, that goes through. The Bystials aren't quick effects until they have a body on field. Otherwise, they probably would have stopped that. They're going to activate Big Welcome now. And they said chain Heavy Burger to try to draw. Okay. I'm actually... Yeah. Well, I guess they won it over, right? Because they knew about Gamma. I realized that, like, right as I said it. Yeah, they didn't know about Driver. They knew about Gamma. But okay. Yeah, Coup Clock's going to come out. Then they're going to go Big Welcome and the Lovely. Bounce back Coup Clock. Moves the zone a little bit. Yeah, you want to try to have your good guys in these tiny zones. So that way, if they have their Link and Raise, then they have to pop their Link. But they're going to go Chainlink 1 Lovely, Chainlink 2 Chandelier, Chainlink 3 Magma. He's like a really good spot for... you can't use... Yeah, you can't use Caesar, but you can use Magma. Bring out Magma. And then they're going to Lovely pop Magma before it can use its effect to search. And then beat over Heavy Burger, main phase 2, Lovely, reset, Big Welcome, Labyrinth, and then pass turn, draw Heavy Burger, thinking during draw phase here, they're going to Eradicator for spells, just hits Prosperity, but then we also get to see their hand, which is really nice, and if they have Heavy Burger draw, we get to see what they draw, rip spells from that, spells for turn. So if this game gets to a little bit of a grind, that's going to be good for them. But summon Raisin effect, and the opponent still has Gamma. They choose to not Gamma this effect, probably because they already have everything. Besides, like, I was going to say, like, Panthera, Pluton, activate Heavy Burger, bounce back, special summon. Heavy Burger effect to draw 1. They have to reveal it. They're going to reveal that it's Magma. Which is a good draw. It's a solid draw. Activate Magma, try to banish Lovely. And then they're going to chain Gamma. Okay. So that's going to get stopped. I'm not sure why we wouldn't use Druid Worm instead. I'm not going to lie. Then they're going to go on Resolution, activate Welcome Labyrinth. So Welcome Labyrinth, bring out Ariana, and then Ariana effect to go search. Okay. So Ariana is going to search out. They know the cards in their hand, I was going to say. So they know about the Druid Swarm. That's going to interrupt the Big Welcome. Because they're going to try to save the Druid Swarm until they activate Big Welcome. They said misclick on the past turn. Okay. Yep, link into the link 1. They're also supposed to turn auto draw off if you do that. Kind of like what they did. But they make Rock of the Vanquisher and then Panthera to special. Because we don't have any monsters in our main monster zone. So bring this out. Also, what I said yesterday was wrong with this. I accidentally messed up. I feel like I should clarify that here. Because people were confused about it. But if you use Panthera effect to pop spells and traps. And then you chain the bounce it back to hand. You don't pop anything. Because there's, you know, there's no spells and traps in the card's column. Because it's in hand. So just remember that. I accidentally messed up. It's supposed to be Caesar, chain link 1. And then chain Heavy Burger. So that way you can outskill Drain. Not Panthera. But they're going to use Panthera effect here to reveal, to try to pop. They're going to chain the Big Welcome. And then in response, they're going to activate Druid Swarm to banish the Lovely. Getting rid of the Lovely is nice. That's just gone forever now. So now their Big Welcomes are way less impactful. But they're going to summon out Lady and then bounce Lady back to hand. Okay, so think here. They're going to use Rock effect to special summon out the Dr. Madlove. And then Dr. Madlove effect, go grab Vanquish Soul Continue, overlay into a Tornado Dragon, battle phase, beat over Ariana, set Continue, and then pass. So this Sphere mode, it's looking like it's going to hit. I was going to say, if they want a Stovey Torby, we got a Tornado Dragon to beat that. They're going to bring out Lady, Pass, draw Pot of Prosperity. Because we know Stovey, Ku Klux, and now there's 2 blanks. They do have Big Welcome. I mean, even Big Welcome, Bounce Back, Tornado Dragon, Welcome Set itself. I mean, that's still pretty good. But they obviously have Sphere mode. So that's going to be dropped. Activate Pot of Prosperity, go Banish. They're going to banish 3? 3. Wow, that's a little bit crazy to only do 3 off Pot. Also, they play Extravagance and Pot of Prosperity. I mean, these cards conflict with each other, but you do also play Furniture. They're also very strong cards. Prosperity is also really good with Sphere mode and Super Poly. And Prosperity works with Super Poly better because you don't like accidentally banish some of your targets. But look at the top 3 hit Welcome, Big Welcome, and Ariana. So, you know, we get to choose between engine. We're going to grab Ariana there and then put the rest back to the bottom, which means we are not going to commit Sphere mode. Or is it just a follow-up Ariana? Because it's not going to be a follow-up Ariana, right? We're going to go Ku Klux effect, discard itself. Oh, unless we Stovey discard Ariana. Yeah, because we want to keep the Labyrinths and we don't want to discard one. Okay. I realized that, like, as they went effect. Okay. Rock effect, special summon out from hand. Bring out the Raisin. And then they're going to go ahead and set Welcome. They're going to go Raisin effect. Well, I guess Ku Klux 1, Raisin 2. And then that's going to add back Ku Klux. Raisin's going to go grab Dr. Madlove. On resolution, they're going to think they're going to go Tornado Dragon effect, try to pop. But the opponent can simply just chain it because they used a Ku Klux effect this turn. So they're going to chain the Welcome Labyrinth. They said, sure, no response. But now they're going to chain Lady. So what was the point of popping this again? Like, so that way they activate it like they were about to do anyways. But now instead of stopping them from setting one from deck, we don't do that. Nice. I'm going to go Welcome, chain Lady. Lady set Tears of the Overroot. They bring out Ariana. And the new chain link. Ariana effect. Go search. So Ariana will now grab Labyrinth. Resolution. Activate Continue. Target Panthera. Add back Panthera. And then we can Caesar to get the fire in hand. So now we have all the types. So summon out Caesar. Caesar effect. Just reveal the hand. Pops Ariana. Wait. What was the point of popping Ariana? Is it to stop the Big Welcome from mattering as much? Or I don't get it. I don't know. I feel like they're just wasting their pops. I feel like they just wasted so much to do so little. They're gonna Sphere mode over Tornado, Caesar, Druid Swarm. Yeah, and they can't use Druid Swarm because the opponent has a set card, so this can't be targeted. But like, I don't know. I feel like it should have been changed. The Tornado Dragon should have been used differently, and then maybe that could have ended up changing everything. But they're going to go Battle Phase, Beat Over Rock, Big Welcome, Bounce Back Lady, Stovey, Welcome, Set, Special Summon back. And then they're going to go Activate Field Spell, Activate Lady to summon itself out. And then go main phase 2, pass. They draw Ash Blossom. And then they're just showing it because they have to, because of Eradicator. Yeah. It was a good draw. Stops the Welcome Labyrinth, which stops the Lady, which stops the Labyrinth pop, which stops the Welcome to getting into things. But the Tears of the Overroot being there is really what's going to end up changing it now. Summon Raisin, and then Effect. They're going to chain Tears of the Overroot. They admit defeat. Going on to the next game now. We're going to go ahead and see Vanquish Soul go first. We got Pressured Planet, Cosmic, Dr. Madlove, Cosmic, Rhoda. They have Skill Drain, Chandelier, Big Welcome, Extravagance, Ash Blossom. I hope I don't see them mess up with both these Cosmics. They're going to go main phase, activate the Pressured Planet, go search Fenrir. You'll see a lot of Vanquish Soul players play this card just because Fenrir is really nice in this deck. It can grab you a Fire, it can grab you an Earth. Fenrir is really solid, especially when you have a lot of non-engine next to it. But they're going to Ash the Rhoda. And then normal summon out Dr. Madlove. Dr. Madlove effect. Go grab Continue. And then make the Link 1. Link 1 effect. Add back the Dr. Madlove. And then set Continue. Set 1 Cosmic. End phase Chandelier. And then whenever you set, we're going to Cosmic. Yeah, it's no think. It's 100% Cosmic there. Cosmic that, and then pass turn, they draw Big Welcome Labyrinth. Okay, well, they're going to activate a +1 now. So activate, banish, and then draws Warlords. Nice. Yeah, Warlords happens to be a very strong floodgate into this matchup. They're all different types. I mean, Rock, Fiend, Warrior. It keeps going. Dragon for Caesar. They're going to go Battle Phase, end of Battle Phase. You know, just trying to scare the opponent because their only play here is set 4 pass, right? Well, it's like the best, biggest play you can do. So you may as well go Battle Phase, scare them with Evenly, and then go main phase 2 set just to see if it messes with them. They're going to blind cause. No way you hit the Big Welcome Labyrinth there. That's crazy. That wasn't even end phase. That was end of main phase 2. It wasn't even end phase. They draw Dr. Madlove. They go activate Warlords. Fenrir effect, chain Skill Drain. Attack for 25. Pass. They draw Skill Drain. Draw Stake Your Soul. Attack for 25. Yeah, that you'll have those where you draw all 3 Warlords and 2 of your Skill Drains. That's one of the worst parts about Floodgates is when you start drawing multiples of the same one and you don't have your engine rolling yet, and you're just sitting there wow, this is the same card 3 times and the first one's already doing it all. Yeah, you just kind of lose. That's unfortunate. But I guess that is fortunate because now we have a game 3. We're going to see Jesse Kotton go first. Opening hands, we have Stake Your Soul, Raisin, Shifter, Cosmic, Dr. Madlove. They have Lady Labyrinth, Big Welcome Labyrinth, Gozen, Warlords, and Lovely Labyrinth. So sadly drawing Lovely there. Oh, they're going to go Standby Phase Shifter. Okay. Not too quite sure what you're playing around there. Talents is not in your opponent's deck. Guaranteed. They're going to go set 3 pass, draw Stake Your Soul, go activate Stake Your Soul, reveal Dr. Madlove for cost, chaining goes in match. So they're going to go ahead and summon out from the deck the Heavy Burger, and now they're locked into a Machine Dark. Heavy Burger, reveal, draw Bell. Hey, if I have to be locked into any of them, this is one of the best ones to be locked into. Caesar would be the best. Cosmic, onto the Gozen. Then they're going to be like, haha, I drew Warlords. Battle phase, attack, they take it. End phase goes back to hand because Stake Your Soul. They draw Big Welcome. Okay. They're going to activate Big Welcome, Chain Bell, Chain Lady. So that way they can have the Big Welcome live next turn with the Lady. So that way they can set one. Otherwise you just don't have Lady on board and Big Welcome's not nearly as good. But they're going to pass. Can Lady be activated if the activation of a trap is negated? No. Yep, this is literally exactly what I brought up yesterday. If you go Chainlink 1, Labyrinth card. They go Chainlink 2, activate a card that says negate the activation. If you let that resolve, then on a new Chainlink, you can't activate Lady Effect to summon, because you haven't activated a Labyrinth card that turn, because the activation was negated. But if it's Chainlink 1, Labyrinth card, Chainlink 2, the opponent activates a card that negates the activation, you can still chain Lady as Chainlink 3, because this card has not been negated yet. It's still activated in this Chainlink, so... but if you chain Lady to Bell, the Bell hasn't had its activation negated yet. Yep. Like, if they waited until a new Chainlink, they wouldn't have been able to use Lady. They draw Heavy Burger there, now they're just going up against, like, one of the best floodgates against their deck. But they're going to go normal summon Raisin, go grab Panthera, and then pass. They draw Gozen, switch Lady to attack, battle phase, attack, and then activate the big welcome. I was kind of confused why they held this, just because they could have done it during the opponent's end phase, right? And then had gotten Lady Effect to try to go set from deck. So, like, we can, like, try to go for game, or we can, like, just set up more trap cards. Felt like maybe that was what we could have done, because we probably would have just set Welcome Labyrinth from deck. So that way on this turn we can activate Welcome Labyrinth and Lady go set an actual trap. Where now we're like, yeah, like we're like kind of like one step behind. We're gonna set the Full Force Virus from the deck. Then they're gonna bring out Ariana. Is that good? I mean, this deck, yeah, I'm about to say, I feel like this deck, a lot of them have 15 or less. I guess Dr. Madlove, Panthera don't. But okay, you can rip Burgers, Raisin. Then they're gonna bounce back Lady, but just all the virus cards are so There's no counterplay to these cards. There's none. And I'm not sitting here saying put Red Reboot back in the game, because that card should definitely stay banned. That card's an FTK versus trap decks. But they're gonna draw with it, draws in the Warlords, and then summon Lovely, and then off the Ariana, attack for 16, attack for 29. But I don't know. We need like what's that spell's name? You know the spell that's a quick play that goes activate it, Blizzard, target one face-up spell on the field, bounce it back to the opponent's hand, and then it's negated for the turn. I was worded something like that, but that's pretty much what it does. Something like a trap, like something like that, but for a trap would be nice. Like target one trap on the field, negate it, bounce it back to hand. You know, I'd be down to do that to like a Full Force Virus or Eradicator or something. We just need more counters to these cards. We either need more counters to them, or they just have to get hit. As simple as that. Set Big Welcome, set Warlords goes. Now the floodgates need to actually get hit, because even with the counters to these cards are stupid. And you can't main deck the outs. They draw Rise, Full Force Virus, Tribute. And then they're just going to say GG's. Yeah, that's it. But even like the Blizzard as trap, like you wouldn't be able to main deck that either. I don't know. Trap cards are toxic. They are. I'm not saying big combo decks are a lot better, but they're at least more interactive. But we're going to see that it's a 35-minute long match, and we are going to see Jessie Kotton end up winning there. I mean, the Warlords is really what held it down. The Full Force Virus didn't even matter at that point, really. Just Warlords single-handedly beats this deck a lot of the time. And then on top of that, we had another Warlords, a Gozen, or Labyrinth Engine's rolling, and Labyrinth Engine is strong. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.